All right, here's 5 stories that you need to know about. These are odd. I'm going to get you up to date. By the end of this, you're going to know more of what's going on, and stay with me till the last one. Maybe the 4th one. I think the 4th one's really interesting, but the last one's just wacky. You're going to know what's going on. It's all odd. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the Appalachia Bees. Next. All right, y'all know Hunter Biden. He's the creepo that has done all sorts of nonsense, including smoking crack, smoking meth, and he's smoked Parmesan cheese out of the family rug. I didn't make that up. He is facing felony-level gun charges. Here's why, or a gun charge, because of lying on a 4473. That's the background check. That's a problem. Well, it's not a problem for him because he's rich and a Democrat. He has entered in a plea agreement, and he is going to pleading guilty on federal criminal tax charges. And there's also a pretrial diversion agreement in connection to possessing a firearm by a person who is a drug addict. You can't do that because of a 4473 violation. He lied on his 4473. Also threw the gun out in a dumpster. That's also a problem. Prediction: he'll serve no time. Nothing will happen. Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. We got him now with this regime. Meme of the day. Next. When I saw you, my climate changed. Duh. Actually, that little angry climate girl, she just turned 18, so she's actually safe. She's way too old for that creep or any other Democrats. Next. All right, Biden was in a meeting yesterday, or in a press conference. He is going hard. He says that the U.S. is now at a tipping point on gun control. He has doubled down, and his regime is coming, or he's just parroting whatever they type out and put in front of him. But he says there is a renewed push. They are renewing the push to take away your rights. The word of the day, boys and girls, is Gestapo. Say it with me. Gestapo. Now you do it. I knew you could. Today's nonsense is brought to you by the USCCA. The U.S. Concealed Carry Association literally helps save lives. Let me explain. The USCCA is a membership association that provides self-defense education, training, and peace of mind to me and also 500,000 responsibly armed Americans nationwide. Click the Learn More below if you are ready to start your journey. It's the USCCA, and the link is right down there. Go click Learn More. Start your journey. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. All right, speaking of that dirty old child sniffer, on Friday he had yet another press conference, and here's what he said. And, I know this is laughable. There's memes. Everybody's goofing off about this and laughing about this. This is who is trying to tell you what you can do. He says this, speaking of pistol braces, if you put up, I didn't make this up, quote, we've made it harder for people to buy stabilizer braces. Put a pistol on a brace and it turns into a gun. Moreover, it makes it where you can have a higher caliber bullet coming out of that gun. The memes are fantastic coming out of this. We'll deal with that on Friday more, but this is what we're facing. And the other problem is not just that they're morons and have no idea what they're talking about, but the NPCs and their little followers will clap and believe every word of it. Every word. They believe everything. Next, all right, in 2022, last July, there was a fire in the Yosemite National Park. Destroyed 127 homes, thousands of people were evacuated, 20,000 acres of vegetation burnt to the ground. And what was the cause? Climate change. Turns out it wasn't, but that is what they said happened. No, not at all. But they were pushing their narrative. Turns out it was this guy. I didn't make this up. Edward Frederick Wackerman. Look at that guy. Yeah, he started it. I have no idea, and the article doesn't say how he started or how they caught him a year later. How'd they catch this dude? Wackerman. The district attorney said this is very serious. Yeah, you think? You think? That's how he got elected. Oh, Wackerman. Yeah, not so much climate change. And finally, in the oddest news of the week, there's a dude in suburban Chicago. He was asleep. He's 62 years old. We don't know his name. And he was asleep. Woke up, thought there was an intruder, pulls out a .357 and shoots himself in the leg. He told police he was dreaming. He dreamed there was an intruder. Dreamed there was an intruder. There was no intruder. Shot himself in the leg and they arrested him. Yeah, it turns out he didn't have the right permission from the government. His permission card had been expired. And yeah, he's headed to jail. Don't shoot yourself in your sleep, people, regardless of what you dream about. I'm Johnny B, reminding you it's okay to be white. It's okay to be Christian. It's okay to be a man. And it's okay to be straight.